We begin this morning with severe weather ravaging different parts of the country. Millions of Americans are bracing for a series of storms headed into the weekend. In the southern plains, a double tornado ripped across Oklahoma last night. Just look at this stunning video. You see the windstorms merge together. Officials are assessing the damage this morning. Oklahoma's governor says the city of Enid has been severely impacted. CBS News weather team has been tracking this storm, and on this map we can show you there were more than a dozen tornado reports across the plains. Meanwhile, in the southeast, dry and windy conditions are still fueling massive wildfires there. In Florida, crews are battling one of the state's worst fire seasons in decades. And in Georgia, shifting winds are making for another high-risk day. Officials there are warning people to remain on alert.
We need folks to understand they need to be prepared to evacuate. This is a dynamic fire that's changing. Be aware this situation is continuing to be fluid. It's not a really good situation for the folks that are in front of this fire.
And we'll get to those fires in just a moment. But first, CBS News' Jarred Hill is here with us on set with the latest out of Oklahoma. Jared, good morning. I don't think I've ever seen a double tornado.
I mean, this is intense, insane to look at here, Errol. What we're seeing here is this tornado was so powerful that it ripped roofs off of buildings. It flattened homes, knocked over power lines to the ground. The storm even forced the Vance Air Force Base to close. Local officials say only some minor injuries, though, have been reported so far. You can see here just how quickly the storm moved across Enid, Oklahoma last night. The city is in the northern part of the state with a population of about 50,000 people. Crews conducted a preliminary search right after the storm passed. This morning, a secondary search is set to begin just northeast of Enid in Bremen. Twin tornadoes formed into one massive storm. One man who says the twister went right through his backyard spoke. Take a listen.
You always hear everybody talk about the train going through. Sound like a locomotive. I heard the train, and it's a fact. We stood right over there and listened to it go overhead, and it was pretty intense there for a while, you know.
Those storms are always so scary. The American Red Cross has opened an evacuation center for those who have been displaced by the storms. Oklahoma's governor, Kevin Stitt, said that he will continue working with local leaders as they assess the damage. He's also urging residents to stay weather aware and follow local warnings in the days ahead because the risk of storms is lower today, but another round of storms is targeting the region into the weekend. The tornado risk will rise again on Saturday for the same hard-hit areas in Oklahoma, and that threat extends from Kansas all the way to northern Texas, Errol.
All right, very serious weekend ahead for those folks. Jared, thank you.